2019. Shortly after the Libido Island incident from Metal Gear Acid 1, a girl discovers Snake's body on shore. 3 years pass and they are able to recover Snake's body and bring him back to life. However, he cannot recall anything of his own past. Landing into US territory, FBI agent Dalton and SWAT team arrest him immediately, believing he is Escobar, an African drug lord who had stolen Snake's identity while he was passed out on the beach. Dalton agrees to clear Snake's name if he undergoes a mission to infiltrate Saint Logic, a military arms manufacturer on the North American island. Snake is to copy the requested intel and return. Wiseman, the chief of staff of the US Department of Defense, joins Dalton and Snake to kill the Saint Logic vice president Dr. Thomas Copplethorne. In return, he will reveal his past. Dr. Thomas Copplethorne wants 12 of his men released from prison, or also wage a nuclear attack. Wiseman arranges so one of his own agents, Venus, teams up with Snake. While Dalton and Snake want the weapon intel data, Wiseman mentions he's looking for something else called the Lucinda file, which is about Dr. Copplethorne's wife. Throughout the game, there are several bosses that undergo the codenames test subjects, which have broken free and are loose on the Saint Logic Island. Other than serving the purpose of telling Snake where to go when defeated, there's not much else to them. A siren goes off, and the new Metal Gear Chaya Hakesh is spotted. Also revealed is Dr. Takayama, a scientist, and a small girl, Lucy, and Dr. Copplethorne himself. Turns out Copplethorne's wife was killed from the Libido Island incident and has extracted her mind, putting it into a young girl, Lucy, to recreate her. Explaining further, Saint Logic is behind the Model 3 test subject, which Snake is a part of as he is a clone, or rather a clone of the original clone from Metal Gear Acid 1, who was also another clone from the original. The first was straight from Solid Snake and was made to destroy the other original Model 1 test subjects, which ended up leading to the Pralia massacre and killing Copplethorne's wife. Just kidding, Lucy out of nowhere explains that she's not 100% Lucina, which is Copplethorne's wife, but splits her conscience from her. Turned out Lucina helped Snake Model 1 to escape the lab, plus his mission, and killed herself since she felt awful making the test subjects. Fueled with rage, Copplethorne takes over the Metal Gear to kill everyone. Lucy kills Copplethorne using her telepathy and force ejects him out of his seat, then having Metal Gear fire a missile directly at him. Lucy takes control of Metal Gear, which Snake and Venus destroy. Having the island set to explode in 30 minutes, they rescue Dr. Takayama and the Lucinda project file. Seconds away from the exit, Venus pulls out her gun at you. Wiseman cuts in, stating that he was responsible for the Pralia massacre because he wanted to hurry the test project models with a natural field test. To cover his tracks, he blamed the massacre on Snake and contacted Dalton to arrest him. Then he used Snake as a distraction while Venus stole the Lucinda file and blamed the situation once again on Snake. Venus is the newest test subject and they fight to the death. Venus and Dr. Takayama escape the battle and the building, but Snake is still trapped inside. The US Army is waiting outside and Metal Gear emerges. A missile flies out of the back hatch into the ocean, revealing Snake hiding in the missile, breaking every bone in his body. Snake gets his identity back in 15 million, Dalton is still in the FBI, Wiseman is in jail, Dr. Takayama feels bad for not reporting Venus to the FBI, and Venus is working at a supermarket. The end. Shortly after, nothing happened. Metal Gear Acid 3 never happened, it probably never will. It didn't sell enough copies. You know what? I like the games, they were fun, they were cool on a PSP, it was fun. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta budget up and just get portable apps.